Hey everybody, it's old Jerry Summers again. I don't know if you've watched my other videos, but anyways, so you know, I went out of my way when I got my lump sum, Social Security lump sum, ssdi stuff, to help Roddy by buying 1,600 mags, and I gave her a plan that basically helped her double and triple her numbers. Basically, she went from 2,000 mags to 8,000 mags, and basically she went to around maybe 15 vendors, active vendors, to like maybe 60. Largely because of what I've given her, most likely. And but I'm the odd man out because she always tended to set my bipolarness off, and I was really on the defense with one, and I kind of had to be, and like because of certain things that she would say to me and stuff like that, and it's like what, and for instance, like I said, I seem to have a text from her. I asked about a branded chair, and she said, no, that looks lazy. But in my area, she was people were allowed to sit on buckets and chairs. But I believe I have a text somewhere from her. I can dig it up, anytime, basically, probably. And that says that I can't sit because it looks lazy. And I have a bad back. As far as I know, these other guys didn't have any kind of. I got paperwork on it, and I was getting Social Security on it. They didn't have anything like that, as far as I know. And you know, that was one of the things that really bothered me about everything. And I don't know, guys. She just said she's willing. She's willing to help. I don't have any records whatsoever. So basically, large percent of the people that probably work for curbside have bad records, such as sex offender and drug dealing, and so she seems to take care of them better than somebody like me, who basically took their own Social Security that they just got and basically turned her magazine around and basically make an abrupt policy change where I'm looking at, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about doing this because what you're saying doesn't seem fair because you're letting people sit down, and I've been specifically told by you, it seems that I can't sit down whatsoever, basically. And this is confusing me, so I really can't sign this because I already see some her making certain decisions. It was like, what? You let that guy do it and didn't quite let me do that, but I've done everything for you, you know. So that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I went well on my way to help her, and the help that I gave her worked basically. The help that she was giving me, I don't think she was quite giving me the things that I needed because if I was trying to stay longer and I was to sell those mags off, and I texted because the other guy kind of threw a fit, and I texted her at 1 a.m. at night, and she kind of didn't reply. So I went and took a cab home, and there still was nothing that I knew about anything about that. So that kind of like, I guess you don't care because I got my Social Security thing, you know what I'm saying? And so Ranya always scared me, and he always had me on the defense about things. But the abrupt policy change pretty much took everything away, and I kind of seen it was going bad. So my best course was not to sign it and be ready to protest if it goes really south. And it was because it looks pretty bad that I went out of my way and did the things I did, and this was a non-profit that really wasn't succeeding, and I made it successful basically, and used my Social Security lump sum on it, my ssdi. So now we're at odds. She went and turned my bipolar anxiety disorder. So if there's a problem, it's in my brain. It's gonna bug me. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do certain things to me. You gotta understand it because it's gonna trigger that. But anyways, I got post-traumatic stress disorder now. So I went from bipolar anxiety disorder working for to being post-traumatic stress disorder. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what happens when you're not quite giving the guy who's basically have a bad record of being a drug dealer, or maybe you're giving the guy that's basically maybe a sex offender going you letting them get up close to schools and sell mags basically, but you won't give basically the bipolar person, anxiety person who just took his Social Security lump sum SDI and turned your mags around basically. You won't give him what he needs. This doesn't make sense here. Doesn't make sense at all to me at all. And she doesn't understand it, and that's just why I'm protesting now and asking you guys for help, because you guys are probably less stressful asking for help. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.